Hi everybody, this is methlopoda here, and today, since there's no kaiju news of any sort, I'm gonna be talking about my next kaiju toy project. If you haven't known about this, well, about in late September, I was planning to do a mini movie on YouTube, about 30 minutes long or 40 minutes long, using my toys, in which I have a big collection of toys. Kind of big collection of toys. I have the Ultraman, the Gamera, the Godzilla, and the Pacific Rim toys. Well, I was planning to do a toy project using my toys, like a mini movie using my kaiju toys. So I've actually done this about 2 times. You can just go to my one of my early videos. I did one called Godzilla X Hypergaios, I think, Battle of the Century, and then I did Godzilla King of the Monsters, Part 1 and Part 2. So yeah, you can tell that the first one was kind of bad because actually the program was not working. It was not saving, so we had to take it out of the phone. So it was pretty bad. And then for the next one, the Godzilla King of the Monsters, I guess we used the camera, but the camera was very old, so it stopped for some moments. Yeah, and that one we couldn't save either because we had the same program. But we tried, and then we found a new program or something, and then that's when we got able to upload it and stuff like that perfectly. But if you have seen those, I bet you're gonna think that this one's also gonna be pretty bad. Well, do you see a big giant difference between the Gamera one and the Godzilla one? There's a humongous difference. The first one was very bad, and it was the first time, and then the second one looked more clear, and it had and also didn't have that much effects because my hand was coming out in most of the scenes in the first one. But on this one, I was actually using the tails instead, cause some friends or something wanted me to use sticks for the first one, so I guess I did sticks, and it didn't work out that good. So then that's when I thought for myself doing the hands. Doing their tails. So I did that, and it worked perfectly. Except the camera was kind of old, so it kind of glitched up a little bit, which was the only major problem. So yeah. But now, since it was better than the original one, imagine how this one's gonna look from the Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's gonna look way better, and I'm gonna get a new program. I've been using Windows Movie Maker. It's kind of failing for me a little bit. But on Christmas, I'm gonna get I'm not sure, maybe I might even get it on Black Friday. Nah, I think on Christmas I'm gonna get a new program which is better, and you can put 5 audios in the same time, and you can put a bunch of videos and stuff like that. And it won't glitch up and stuff like that. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, if you expect a bad movie, then I don't think it's gonna be a bad one, cause the big difference from the Gamera to the Godzilla, and now it can be a giant difference between the Gamera and this one. So yeah. So on this video, I know about 4 minutes already passed, but the main topic for this video is that I'm gonna be saying some story ideas, maybe Godzilla's design, some the monsters, the main characters. So if you don't want to be spoiled about this and you want to be surprised when you see it, you can just skip this part. Oh, and before you exit out, just in case you don't like spoilers, the toy project is going to be called Godzilla Human Extinction. So yeah, and as you can tell from the title, it's going to not everybody, but there's going to be lots of killing and stuff like that, but it's not going to be very bloody. It's just going to be lots of people that are killed from Godzilla or the other monster. So yeah, and as I said, it's going to be released in April, on April 2014. I'm not sure the exact dates, but April. But as I said, if you don't like spoilers, then you can skip this part of the video, or you can just exit out and watch another video that I have, or another video from YouTube, or just just don't watch the internet. But yeah. So I bet now, since the people who don't like spoilers, I bet they already left. So anyways, now I'm gonna talk about spoilers from the movie. So first of all, I'm gonna talk maybe about the main characters first. So there's gonna be two main characters. These are not the official names, but it's just their I guess code names. I don't know. They're just like I'm planning for a name, but these are just like the names I just got since production. One of them is Bob, and the other one is John. Not official names, as I said. They're just names that just are like that, just so I cannot think of it too much and not forget like lots of stuff. Just like their code names, I guess. I don't know, but just code names. Just a sake for a name. Name for sake. So anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be John and Bob, not official names, as I said. One of them studies oceanic life. He studies like the ocean, and the other one is like an astronomer. He studies the space. And no, this monster is gonna be a mutant. It's not the alien. And don't think it's Space Godzilla. It's not gonna be a alien. It's gonna be a mutant. So don't expect aliens coming down and King of the Door and all that stuff. So yeah, I might change stuff a little bit on the story concepts for the origins of the monsters, but they're not gonna be any aliens. It's gonna be a mutant. Just saying. But anyways, and I'm also gonna so yeah, that's what they do. So yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about how the beginning is. Well, actually, nah, that's a little bit too exaggerated spoilers. So yeah. So I just said in April is gonna be the release date. Now I'm gonna talk about the monsters. Monsters, not monster, monsters. And yeah, there's gonna be 2 more monsters, not counting Godzilla. But they're gonna be the same species, but they're a different form. I bet you're thinking it's somebody from 1995. You might be right or you might be wrong. But anyways, so yeah, they're gonna be the same species, but different forms of it. So it's gonna be like a tiny little form or whatever, and there's gonna be a big giant form. So yeah, just 2 forms. There's not gonna be like 500 forms or 3 forms or 2 forms or 5 forms. They're gonna be just 1 form. So maybe it can be that monster that you're thinking about, which I think you're thinking about, which is from 1995. But anyways, so yeah, that's the monsters, and Godzilla is gonna be about 370 feet tall. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it might be 400 feet tall, but for now I'm just thinking to do a 370 feet tall. I don't want it like 400 feet tall because that would be a little bit too much like the Godzilla 2014. But I don't want it too small, like 149 feet. That's a little bit too small. And also, the movie is taking place on San Francisco. And if you looked on my thumbnail, you can see for this video, you can see that I actually made a poster. And I'm also gonna review the poster and stuff like that. In just a minute, let me just. Okay, so here is the poster. So yeah, I made it last night. So yeah, as you can tell, it has the Golden Gate Bridge, in which you can tell it's gonna take place in San Francisco. And which you're right, it is gonna take place in San Francisco. The Godzilla design is not the official one because it just art from somebody else, from another user or from Divine Art or something. But just I'm gonna use that because it looks cool. And as you can see in the title up there, it says Godzilla Human Extinction. And the bottom it says directed by Methlopoda, in which my username is Methlopoda. I mean, not my username, my my account is called Methlopoda. So yeah, I try to do it professional. I try and do it like, whenever there's a movie and whenever you go into like the theaters, there's always this little poster or something for it can be on the main, like for you can see it. Well, I'm kind of doing it like that, but except I'm doing it on YouTube. And no, it's not gonna be like on AMC theater or nothing like that. Why would it be? But yeah, and also the movie is actually I did this video. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. I just did this video just for myself, for because it actually talks about the whole entire like story about it. I made this video just for myself, for I cannot forget about the story. And it actually took me 20 minutes to tell a whole entire story. So yeah, that's very long. So yeah, so it's very long. So don't expect it to be maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I think it's going to be like 30 to 45 minutes. That's like the least. The least is 30 minutes. But anyways, I'm just going to end these spoilers here. Oh, and also, we also made our own song also. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually 20 seconds long. But whenever I edit the movie, I'm gonna extend it more, so for it cannot be just like 20 seconds long. And if you saw my latest video, not counting this one, I actually did a video of footage of the of my next toy project, which is Godzilla Human Extinction. On that one, like I bet people are gonna comment that it's too blurry, but I'm just gonna use like maybe that's gonna be the only moment where I'm gonna use like the camera to show the events. Like the rest is just gonna be like the camera showing everything that's happening, not blurry and running around stuff. So yeah, this is the end for this video and the end for the spoilers. So remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and expect this to be released on April 2014. So yeah, this is methlopoda signing out.